Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Kraken Packs video. I am your host, Mr. Bevers. Today we have another pre-release kit of Rivals of Ixalan. This is release week. Why not, right? Why not? So let's just get right into it and see what we can find. This is also a pre-release kit of a guy who basically couldn't play on the weekend. So I bought it from him because he didn't want it if he couldn't play with it. No flip card there for us. That's alright. We did get a nice little green die there. Alright, let's see. No flip card, but that's okay because that means it could be some sweet mythic, right? 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 Like the guy who opened his pack beside me at the pre-release on Sunday and opened up a foil Angrath as his promo card. Ixalan first, because, you know, we've all seen all these Ixalan cards. Dinosaur Stampede, Inspiring Cleric, Chart a Course, and our first rare is a mythic. It's Access of Mortality. This is a card that you probably don't play unless... Hey, we got a foil rare, though. Foil Spell Swindle. Alright, we've got two rares out of the first pack of Ixalan. Alright. Yeah, I don't think you play the Access of Mortality, really. I haven't seen anybody successfully kill anyone with it in all of my Ixalan events. I've never seen it even played against me in any sealed or draft event. Rigging Runner. Marauding Looter. Fiery Cannonade. And another mythic. Two mythics from the Ixalan packs. Overflowing Insight. What? Okay. Two mythics. We're 2 for 2. Can we go 3 for 3? I feel like our promo card won't be a mythic with all these other mythics we've got in here. Relentless Raptor is a very decent card for sealed. 3/3 Vigilance that just has to attack and block every turn. Deadeye Brawler, this guy also very good in sealed. Baffling End, another very good uncommon. This kind of like, our uncommons are kind of all over the place, but they're all very high powered. And our first rare from Rivals is Tomb Robber, which is a 1/1 with Menace, and if you pay 1, discard a card, it explores, so it just gets bigger. He gets bigger if you want him to, but you gotta discard cards, which can be not so great if you don't have cards to discard. Now, if you're flooding out, you got a whole bunch of land, great, go for it. We'll take a quick look at the end of this after we see all the rares and everything to see what kind of deck we could have built with this, but See Red is our first uncommon. It's an interesting card. 2 mana for +2/+1 and first strike, but it has to attack every turn. If it didn't, you sacrifice the enchantment. Crested Hurtcaller, Famished Paladin, and we got another foil rare. Another foil rare, Vona's Hunger. So this is a 3 mana instant with Ascend that says each opponent sacrifices a creature. If you have the City's Blessing, instead each opponent sacrifices half the creatures he or she controls rounded up. Whoa! Whoa, that's a lot of creatures that they will sack. Or a decent removal for 3 mana, I should say. Because even if you get 2 or 3 creatures with it, that's pretty good. And our actual rare is a white-black flip card, which is Profane Procession, which is pay 5, exile target creature. Then, if there are 3 or more cards exiled with Profane Procession, transform it. Transforming it says add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, or pay 4, put a creature card exiled with this permanent onto the battlefield under your control. So it lets you exile things, and then so on and so forth. Hey look, we got the 0/1 elemental token for the Phoenix. That's probably something cool to hold on to. Since the Phoenix is seeing quite a bit of play these days, it looks like. I can't believe we hit 2 foil rares and 2 mythics out of this pre-release kit. That's ridiculous. Another See Red, a Legion's Lieutenant, an Everdawn Champion, And a Captain's Hook. And a foil. A foil Mater. Yeah, Martyr of Dusk. Mater. Mater of Dusk. It's to get you hooked. Well, I've been hooked for a very long time, so, you know, I can't really stop that now. Alright. The Captain's Hook is probably not something we'd be looking to play. Okay, so this is, Enter the Unknown. Target creature you control explores. You may play an additional land this turn. Pitless Plunderer. A Thrashing Brontodon. Very good card. And we got a Blood Sun. Wow. Alright. Blood Sun is a good pull, a good hit. 2 mythics, 2 foil rares. We still have this promo card. Boom. Kamena's Awakening. So it's essentially like Vona's Hunger only for Kamena, and it says for 4 mana, 2 blue, 2 colorless, or 2 generic. Ascend. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. If you have the city's blessing, instead only you draw a card. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Are we playing blue in this pool, though? Because, like, so we have Foil Spell Swindle, which is kind of like, you're probably only playing it if you really need to. It counters a spell, you create X colorless treasure tokens. It's a great way to make lots of treasure tokens, especially if you're playing, like, just a bunch of, like, random other stuff. Target player draws 7 cards. Probably not getting there. Although, with Spell Swindle, could get there a lot faster. Absolutely. And so then, I mean, you could play the Kamena's Awakening to get you there. I mean, you have 3 strong blue cards for draw mechanics. However, that being said, the rest of our rares, the strongest rare here is probably Vona's Hunger, followed by, like, Profane Procession. And then, like, if you look at, like, your uncommons, you have no blue uncommons of note, except for Deadeye Brawler, which means that you have to play blue-black. And so, like, that's... And then even if you look in here... Okay, we have the Marauding Looter, he's not bad, and Chart of Course, not bad. So maybe you look at, like, a blue-red-black pirate deck? And then splash white for the Profane Procession, just because you can. Like, maybe that's what you look at. I don't know. It seems reasonable. It seems like a reasonable thing to do. But, like, most of your uncommons here are white. White or green, or white and black. Yeah, I don't know what you would do here, to be honest. Maybe you don't have enough, like, this is very good. This guy's fine. This guy's fine for that kind of deck. This guy's fine for that kind of deck as well. No. Yeah, removal. Okay. Pretty sure I saw another... Waternaut's fine. Gleaming Barrier are also fine for this type of deck. I think I saw another... Didn't I? No? Alright. So only 1 Cravings... which is the Moment of Craving, is a very good removal spell for 2 mana. I don't know, and then you got a Pirate here. You got a Depths. A Pirate there. Pirate there, another Depths. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be tough. I think you definitely want to play black because of Vona's Hunger. Is very good removal. Plus, most of your other stuff that's decent is in, like, a black or black-white splash. Maybe you go black-white and play vampires. I mean... If you look at the vampires that we have available, right? Legion Conquistador. This is fine in white. Maybe you just... Wow, we just don't have any vampires. Wow. Okay, well, you're not playing black-white vampires. You have no... You have a Legion Conquistador. And a Queen's Agent. A Pious. And that's it in your common slots. So, like, you have, for instance, we have this guy. He's good, but you have no other vampires to go with him. That's rough. This would be a rough pool to play, just because your rares are kind of all over the place. I don't know. I don't know what I would play here. I would maybe go blue with some green, maybe, just because we have some decent green cards. Like the Thrashing Brontodon is very good. Enter the Unknown is fine. This Herd Caller is fine. Baffling End is very good. So like maybe you go green, white, blue, and just splash things that you want to play. Like I feel like this might just be like one of those 4 or 5 color. I just play everything and just try to get as much fixing as possible. Like basically just play a little bit of everything to just make treasures and stuff. Like you play like blue-green as your core and then just splash the good cards from the other colors with like treasure tokens and that kind of stuff. Maybe that's what you end up doing. I don't know. It's an iffy pool. However, we did open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rares in a pre-release kit. It's pretty good. 2 of which are foil and 2 of which are mythic. I can't believe we hit 2 mythics out of the 2 Ixalan packs. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your host, Mr. Bevers. This has been a pre-release kit of Rivals of Ixalan. Don't forget, I have a store, nerdvanastore.ca, for all your single needs, as well as a Patreon, where you can get discount codes to that store, as well as things like grab bags and things like that. It also helps support the channel and support my videos and all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.